folks, I'm Ultrazilla, and this is my review of the Neca Godzilla 2014 version 2.0, 1.5, I'm going to say. It's not really a 2.0, it's like a 1.5, because there's a new paint job on this, in a new box. This is one of the final boxed re-releases, I guess, to be out there. I got it fairly recently, and I know folks know this. You know, I had this, and yet, yeah, they try to jump all over it. Neither here nor there, my people. It is Godzilla's birthday. Happy birthday, Godzilla. So I wanted to save this for a Godzilla review because it was either this or that guy. I feel like at least the legendary Godzilla is, considered Godzilla, and, the 98, kind of not. But he will get his due. He will get his due. Here, though, we're gonna back it up. We're gonna keep it right here, because I'm not doing no turntable right now. We're in the final days of this is a Spider-Man foot here. Final days of doing reviews here. I don't even have my full lighting. And I just want to get this one done because it is Godzilla's birthday and I want to do a Godzilla. So here's a quick box art, nerd. You got movie poster here in front, as always. You got some, Target thing there. It's annoying. But whatever, I'm not going to keep the box. Same thing on the back, on the sides. Godzilla on this side. Over here, just Godzilla popping out of a red box. Same thing there. It's okay. It's nothing crazy. If you saw my recent box art nerd where I talked about NECA boxes, this is pretty much, on the low end of that. It's, very, very simply done. But there you have it, laid out fine. Let's get the figure out because that's what's important. All right, here's Godzilla all out of the package. And you know what? It looks pretty good. I have a couple of complaints. But it does look pretty good. Biggest complaint is all this red out here. What the heck is that about? Why is there blood on the end of his jaw? Like somebody did a big boo-boo with the paint there. Don't really have it here. You have a little bit down there, so I don't know. I would guess it's paint from inside the mouth. But yeah, that's a blemish I do not like. I will take care of that myself, but yeah, that could be better. The eyes are looking okay. Teeth are fine. Tongue is fine. But the real story here is the rest of the body is painted pretty nice. As you can see, no gloss paint. The dorsal fins are a different color than they were before. And I'll show you guys comparisons after. And that looks pretty good. And then you got a really good gray and a little bit of a darker black wash over everything, which looks very good. And if you've never seen this sculpt, the scales are pretty good. It's a very good, representation of the Godzilla 2014. A little baggy there. Very good. I think the sculpt is very good, and the matte paint really brings out the detail further. I do agree there. Agree? I do think that. This is all painted lighter than it was before, and you know what? This is going to be easier if I just do this. This is the original. You can see glossy paint. You can see how, and there is wash on this. But you can see how much more that stands out on the new one here. And then the chest is painted lighter, and it's just done better. It just looks really a lot better done like that. So that is very, very cool. Everything just ends up popping out more. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy that it's even the same sculpt. But it is. And that is great. It's amazing what a paint job can do. Because look at all this here compared to there. Way better. Way, way, way better. I do dig it. I do dig what they did here. So yeah, I'll just put that guy to the side now. This is really good looking, and this paint, again, I do have some craziness going on with the mouth there. I do not like that. We've seen that before on Godzilla's, and it's just not fantastic in my opinion at all. That's definitely an error, in my opinion, I think. The glossy nails do work here, black. I don't think you get that on the hands. They are painted. But yeah, this is a really good sculpt. And I can't believe how much better it looks now that it's painted like so. But there's the two together. And I don't know, it's kind of feeling different to me. Only because he's standing higher, but gonna have to, I mean, I feel like it's just a pain, and it's a trick of the eye right now that it's feeling like it's a bulkier figure. Because it certainly looks the same in most spots. Yeah, I think it's, I think it's the same figure. It's just that the paint is so, I feel like it's glooped on a little bit more here. So a lot of the details are getting lost. But I do see a lot of the same detail. Now I'm going in and looking at it further. The heads do look different to me though. I don't think they are. When you bring him up close, I do see all the same grooves. So yeah, it's a matter of, man, the paint makes such a difference that it just makes it seem different. But it's not. It's definitely not. Articulation on this guy. Head is on a ball joint. The mouth opens. The neck swivels. The shoulders swivel, and they have a little bit of a hinge outwards. Like so. The elbows hinge, swivel. Same thing with the wrists. I think there's a hinge. Actually, they're on ball joints, I think, the hands. And then the upper body has some movement. Not a ton. Legs only come out a little bit. Pretty much just swivel around that way. The legs do have a hinge, but you're not getting a ton of motion. They do swivel. The feet move around like so. You got decent range of motion out of the feet. The tail, that, this, and the rest is a bendy wire. But I've noticed that this bendy wire is very, very stiff comparatively to the previous one. For your size comparisons, here's Godzilla with a bunch of other Godzillas you might have in your collection. And happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Godzilla. Happy birthday to you. And my final thoughts, this is a very cool reason to get the new boxed version of this. Go out and get it if you can find it. I got mine on Target.com because it's definitely an upgrade. I feel like the paint is definitely well worth it. Again, depending on how the paint comes out on the mouth, like I showed you, like my jaw's a little weird. You got yourself a really nice Godzilla. Otherwise, that's gonna be a fine and easy fix for me. It's not that much paint to cover, so I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it because it does look good otherwise. I really like the paint job on this. The matte paint Just brings out so much detail on this figure, so really happy to have gotten it. And I'm happy to have done it here on Godzilla's birthday. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this review and this look into this, version 1.5 of this figure. Till next time, peace out, peace.